What is good, YouTube? It's the boy LC the Phenom back with some more of this Street Fighter 6 action. Hope y'all are doing well, everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Right into it. And we start off with a Gief mirror. Keep saying it. I hate playing this matchup as Gief. The Gief mirror is like, I ain't gonna lie, especially like from Street Fighter 4 days, it still gives me nightmares.
This is a mirror match.
Because like when you play Gief, you kind of get accustomed to playing people a certain way, but it all turns. It's like the exact opposite with Gief. You gotta do a lot of things you wouldn't normally.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Probably convert that.
Definitely shuts out the jumping.
Oh, he got him. He just ain't getting him. I'll take that into jump SPD.
Or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Hey.
Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Lots of aggression from both sides.
This shit did like SPD.
Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the looking to play it with a pile. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
This is something that can just go
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. They just won't stop switching sides. Steals back a chance. Player 2 target locked and
I'll take it.
Scrapping it out up close. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express.
That's what I be trying to do on the mid-screen sometime, but I can never really get mine to come out. Hey, no airtime, my guy.
Both of our combatants are cooking up and whips. They're wide open.
This should do it.
Sits them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. It's too much. Nicely done. Player 1 showed their true.
All right, Gief, let's go.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Not shy
Hey, up to jump SPD.
Player 1 has the life advantage. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over.
Good shit.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Good shit. Yeah.
Long low attack hits. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Okay.
A little too
Good shit. I was trying to take it, girl, but again, I will take it.
Jump. Oh, talk
Good
about
shit.
overextending.
He baited me with that too. Yeah, he finally got that follow up.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round.
That's not good for us.
Headbutt. Big counter.
Ooh.
You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Jumps in.
Good shit.
Both fighters planning something. Jumps up.
I'm not really trying to do any Boris Dynamite here because if I guess wrong, he could always EX Boris Dynamite back. Tried it there though. Cause yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he made that one too obvious. No sir. Alright. We fucked it up. I had plenty of dry gauge too. But anyway, we'll take the rounds.
Got them the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This can lead to some big damage. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get
I gotta stop doing that so much, or at least stop being so obvious. Oh yeah, that got me. That might kill too.
Are they actually
It was
dead?
counter.
Hanging by a thread. Just need one final perfectly executed.
Good shit.
Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Let's go.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Blocks the impact.
Okay, get him on medicine. I see. Right hand though.
Whiff or even
I
charge
just
in.
know he was gonna jump in.
All right. Both sides are still driving.
Good shit. I thought I was falling for it.
All right, what's coming up next? Goes for the command.
Oh my god, I got caught with one. Yep, that ain't good, folks.
Almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO.
Yeah, I don't know what I did that for.
Player 2
Yeah,
takes
we
the
like
round
to
like a
absorb
thief
this
in
shit.
the night. What else can they get away with?
Muscle memory's a bitch.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Didn't get my boys down like that time. Oh my goodness.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 2 can't use target lock and scoop. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap.
That was so dumb on me.
They gotta be careful. Player 1 is big time whip.
Single kill, but
Yo, we're dealing with a real
he's
gambler.
clearly back in the game.
Go on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical to deal the cash money
Shit,
damage
if I
they
don't
need.
win this round, it's over with. You feel what you expect.
Player 2,
No, sir.
that's gonna leave him rattled.
Hey,
No way, that win wasn't luck. That was a
make those
100%
comebacks,
plan.
Gief.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Who will come out on top in this fight? Looking to play
Ah, my God, no.
Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Target lock.
Empty
and
jump SPD.
what are they gonna do?
Ah, I should have layered it.
A jump in? Great headbutt. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Sets up with the jump in.
I think he was trying to boys dynamite there.
They just choked it up. Screw pile driver.
Why you didn't do
There's no
heavy
escape.
SPD?
A jump? This can lead to some big damage. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat?
I gotta start using my stand heavy kill.
Noticeable
Two.
life lead. It's a
But
very
never
hard
use it. Why did I do that?
Player 2 runs away with the win.
Yeah, I choked that out there and there. Good game, though.
Here comes a new challenger.
I wonder what the most played character he is right now. I'm betting it is Ken. It's probably between either him or
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors
Ryu,
are
I
capable
guess.
of.
Well, now somebody told me Ryu doesn't get play like that. It's kind of, they say it's kind of low tier on here,
The
but I
fight's
see
now
plenty of them.
underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with a projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
I say I'm so trained to look for grab right there, because that's what most Kens do after that.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Impacts a
Good
no-go.
shit.
Combo with the
Okay,
target
I'm
combo.
just going to block after
Knockdown.
that.
With the throw. Heading into target lock and scoop. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? How's this? Who will capitalize
Yeah,
on
that
an
should do
opening?
it.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. No escaping that. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Right kick for a mix-up. Experiencing burnout.
Okay,
Player
okay.
one
I
creates
gotta
a
grab
good
it.
corner opportunity.
Like I said, that muscle memory is just making me like.
Go for a side switch. Player two has an empty drive.
Okay.
This is a very precarious situation. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
I think people know. Like, it looks real obvious when you try to do an SBD and you end up going in the air. Oh my god.
So quick. We're going into the
What's up with all these? I ain't gonna lie, like, I have been perfect so many times on here. Sometimes I even won those matches or sets or whatever, but I get perfect a lot.
Nothing stops this train. Turning it right up with the super. This is the kind of move that ends games. Peggy's gonna take off some chunky damage and break their spines and their spirits with this. Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Sets up with the jump in. Aims for the shin. They push throws him.
Okay.
Amazing. Target combo with super to show up what a PhD in fighters can do.
Honestly, I shouldn't have risked it.
Right there. Can they snatch flatline?
This shit go ahead.
Really has
All right.
to fight for that one. No shortage
We gotta
of
play
drama.
better. Let's go, Gief. Don't tell me he's gonna lead.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Heavy punch sends them flying. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
I'm making good reads sometime, but I just gotta be better in my execution.
Do damage here. Decides to go in with the target combo. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Yes.
Experiencing
Hey.
burnout. The grab misses.
The fuck?
Shoots off a fireball up close.
I'm screwing up. Wow.
Needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. They take some time to back off and regroup.
I dropped
Who's going to
it. Oh
strike
my
first?
god,
This is
bro.
a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe. Maybe pay. Oh. Player two
I am the
picks
greatest
up the first
salesman who's
round.
ever lived.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Like, for real. I'm disgusted with myself for
Who's
that
going
one.
to start things off? Player two did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Takes a trip. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big. Burnout activates. Flash hits a good spot to use the super. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Pokes with a kick. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Gief, what a finish!
Yep. Good shit, my man.
Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Yeah, I'm still pissed about that first round.
Here comes a new challenger.
Another king. Alright, let's get some redemption by proxy.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Gotta love the FGC.
Show me everything you have.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one.
No, I don't, my friend. I have seen modern
What
controls.
are these fighters going to do?
Does not mean you can't play.
Tries to bait him with the projectile.
It just means it is easier for you to.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
So,
Command grab. What's the play here? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to bait out the jump?
Yes, sir. I really thought she was gonna jump out the way of it.
Nice solid counter.
Damn,
In a dire
what a
situation,
trade.
they can't afford any mistakes. Picks up the win with the counter hit.
That one in my
Looked like they were
favor.
baiting their opponent into
Look at the
making a mistake.
animation on there. It just looked like
Player
Gief
one
absolutely
picks up the first
destroys
round.
their job.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate double lariat now.
I didn't get my drive rush.
Heavy punch sent them flying. Player one digs in deep to get that drive.
Hard read, did not hard
Both
read.
fighters planning something? Oh, got too eager. Big throws.
Thought it was gonna come closer.
Can't use any burnout.
Fucking up.
Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of
In
burnout.
spades, I'm
Good
fucking up.
spot to use the super. They are not getting close to each other. Doing some quick planning?
Okay.
Stunned off the
That shit,
wall.
I ain't gonna miss nothing else.
A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. No escaping that.
Alright.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Let's go, Gief.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Zones with the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Difficult situation for a throw.
Hell, 90% of the grabs I get are me trying to take a
Still
grab.
slugging it out here.
My man gonna wake up every time.
It's just about
I like
drive
that.
after that.
Please do
Finding it
that.
tricky to manage the drive. Managing that
Why did
drive
I-
gauge is gonna get tricky.
I don't know why I had.
Needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now.
How to drive
Getting
impact
tense.
this shit. Oh my goodness.
The grab misses. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player two.
Oh my
sees
God.
The threat of the corner here.
Gief. Like, when I tell you the level you were fucking up on, it's like
But who's gonna
legendary,
blink
bro.
first? Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here?
They
Attempts to
do this
break
little
the
guy
stalemate
here.
with the fireball. Sure you can.
Yeah.
The impact doesn't do anything. Both fighters are experiencing burnout. Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive. A gutsy
Greatest
fireball
salesman
gives
who's
them the
ever lived, folks.
Player two
Bar
takes the
none.
round like a thief in the night.
I am he.
What else can they get away
He is
with?
I.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them.
Why does that keep? I ain't gonna lie, like I can't be fat fingering my buttons
Player
like
one
that.
blocking that drive impact
Oh
isn't
my
going to
god,
work.
I'm not getting
Player
confirmed.
two will
Nothing.
need to play it
Hell's
themselves,
Fight did not show up.
experiencing burnout, looking to plan them with a Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management
sir.
is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Just goes for it at this range. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. It's too much.
Unfortunately, Gief, I did not mean to spend my level 3, but you know,
This is the final round.
Fuck it.
Expect to see
Let's
some
go.
fireworks. Sure you can. The last round. It's now or never. Solid anti-air. But looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Super! Nothing stops this train. Reach out and hug
I'm
them.
gonna lie. I'm glad he came in.
Player two can't use drive anymore. What are they gonna do?
Maybe that's
Presses for a reaction with a fireball. There's a drive impact.
about time I called that right.
There's no escape. What now? The overhead denied. Great job in escaping that corp. That's gonna leave him rattled.
Why didn't I spin the bar?
Pull that off.
I don't know. I was just making like bad decisions in the heat of the moment.
Gonna be watching replay.
Still won, but man, if he would have a sliver of life, anything could have
Here
happened.
comes a new challenger.
That's a chum. Just recently started playing story mode that came with it.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Then show me.
I'll take on all of you. Round one.
Here we
I'm
go.
not gonna lie, I didn't expect it to be as
well-timed command throw there. Player 2 has the life.
elaborate as it is.
They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Opts for the throw.
It's like a mini Street Fighter game inside Street Fighter.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner.
Oh, Boris
Now they
Dynamite.
create some big chances to do damage here.
Hey.
Reads them. Taking stock.
Back-to-back bad
Fighter
reads.
pull a rabbit out of their hat here. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. Picks up the win with the counter hit.
Left
Looked
hand.
like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Peppers them with the
Yeah.
lightning kicks. Player 2.
This may be common knowledge, but I wasn't like
Huge opportunity
really
here.
aware
No
of
way
it.
to
I guess the
backdash
lows
on
just
the
crush.
Serenity Stream.
Ooh.
Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Target locked and scoop. Hits him with a stop and pop.
Yeah.
Goes in all in
Did it too
with the
much.
rush. Player 1
Ooh,
beats
that was
the
nasty.
in there.
Can't lie, that was kind of clean,
Both
but
fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open with a jump, the drive impact doesn't work. Heavy punch sends them flying. Uses their
I
drive
don't want to
gauge.
prove of beating women, Gief, but sock ass.
Gotta do better than that. Uses the impact to shave
Yes,
off
sir.
some of their drive gauge. Draw super hard incoming.
Yes, sir. I ain't live scared for a second, I wasn't gonna reach.
Shy one bit about it. Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill
I ain't gonna lie, that big left hand put me in word.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Let's go.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Still very early in the round. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The combo's there. Goes for
I don't
the
know why I have such trouble blocking
knockdown.
that.
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Shit is coming
Perfect
right.
execution and gameplay
Oh my
make
God,
our
another
fighter in
perfect, man.
round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll watch
I know
the
niggas
ball
forming perfects off me.
rolling. Take advantage of everything
Right
that's
now,
happened
goddamn.
up until now. Jumps in.
Like I said, like a lot of the matches I get perfect that I don't even lose,
Looking
but
to plant him with a pile drive.
it seems
Looking
like
for a chance.
every session I have, I at least take two. Y'all like that drive versus SPD?
Swings forward with a drive rush. Breaks the block with a throw. Heavy
Big
punch
right
sends him flying.
hand.
Life lead reads
Yes,
out and
sir.
hung him. No escaping that. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Throws a fireball. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Yep.
Side switch in the corner.
I'm taking it.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 with the lead.
Wasn't close enough.
Going in. Screw power
Oh
drive.
shit, I did something else, man. Big kick.
But it's going to be an uphill battle. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Throws! A real test of nerves here. Dangerous range here. They can't get hit here. They are done. Player 2 comes out on
Heads,
top
baby.
of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Here comes a new
Oh
challenger.
Lord. Another Gief mirror. And like I said,
We're about to see a mirror match.
I feel like
go down,
Gief pretty
where they
much
can match each other
versus
move for move. This
Like
is the
2 other
hardest
people
kind
I've
of
been
match.
playing with.
Who will come out on top?
I should be able to beat Gief pretty easy. But Gief versus
The fight's
Gief,
now underway.
yeah,
With the play-by-play.
scary to me.
They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make
Need
it
to
much
jump
harder to jump in.
SPD.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Does a good job of pushing
Yes,
back.
sir. Ah, I made a good read and got punished for it.
Impact's a no-go. Big
Yes,
counter.
sir, big right hand, put in work.
Jump.
Good call out, man.
Good heads-up position, opting for the drive impact. Target lock. No escape
All right.
that. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shows a medium kick. Gets the jump in. Brings out the super.
I didn't really mean to spend my level 2 there, but okay.
Jumps in.
At least he got the Gorge Dynamite after it.
Uses their drive
Fuck
to
it.
maximize their damage. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth,
Good
but
call.
no one has dominated the fight. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Quick breather. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Target locked and scoop.
Yikes. But I'm on messing.
That's gonna leave
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
hungry for the grab.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting wet, punished.
Ooh, I had enough life to take it. Hey.
Player 1 comes away with the win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Heavy punch sends him flying. Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. Gets a good read on their opponent. Gets through the opening. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. All right, what's coming up next? Sticks the jump in.
Yeah.
Sticks the combo. Experiencing burnout. Player 1
Should have Gorge Dynamite.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They block the overhead, and the fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Were they baiting them into that? Looking to plant them with a pile driver. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Nice double lariat.
Try to get the Gorge Dynamite after that.
Double lariat and now KO.
Good shit.
Player 2 is the last fighter
It's a
standing.
hindsight. I could have just woke up level 3 there, man. I could have had to lose.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? From up above.
I'm not getting my driver after that.
Player 1 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. The super armor does its job.
Fisher.
Deals some
got to
stick
stop
damage to
fishing.
them in exchange for some meter. Will this decision pay off for them? Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down.
Gorge Dynamite, I need you to.
Down to the wall.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Burnout is triggered.
Yeah.
In a dire
You're just gonna burn
situation,
out for
they
it.
can't afford any mistakes. Where is their opening? Goes for the super
Yes,
arm.
sir. Oh my
When
god.
things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or being
Even
KO?
Gief, big body, can just slip right behind it.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy.
Sorry for the little quiet, y'all. I'm trying
They
to come
block
some
the
trade.
overhead, and at this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Knockdown. Hits him with a stop and pop. Target lock and scoop. They were expecting that drive impact.
Thought I might hit the wall,
Heavy
man.
punch sends him flying. Jumps in, looking to plant him
Good
with a
shit.
pile driver.
But I'm on medicine.
Player 2 sets up with the jump in. That's gonna leave him rattled. Sticks out a kick. This can lead to some big damage.
Oh my goodness, I'm selling. Yep. I deserve that.
Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
GG, bro.
Here comes a new challenger.
Got a guy here.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let's get this mission started. I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them.
Oh my goodness.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. This is a gigantic life lead. How are
He's
they
got
going
no
to deal
time
with
and
this?
all the way down.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Capitalizes on every mistake.
Yep, I'm just handing perfects out. Anyone can have one.
First with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps up.
Rush dynamite.
Heavy punch sends him flying. Blocks it. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Burnout
I'm
activates.
doing stuff a little
What'll
too
happen?
early.
Upping the pressure with these baby booms. Hits them with a stop and bop. Target lock and
Just dragging some of that meter.
Player 1 will have to be overhead denied.
Command
Looking to
grab.
plant him with a pile driver. Oh, here we go. Let's loose a boom. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers.
Yep, that'll
The
do it.
stun! Is it gonna be flatline zone? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 1 had a rough go of it last round due to poor drive management.
goodness.
But there's still time to adapt and turn this match around. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Player 2 has the super gate pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Oh, yo, raw super hit.
Oh my goodness, he
This is
jumped
gonna
it.
hurt. What's next? How did they read that throw? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Boom! Jump! Let's loose a boom! Player 1 has got to work some magic with his limited drive. Looking for a hook, pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Okay, here we... Can this drive bring them back? No resources to work with. They got to do this the old-fashioned way. They're sitting on a... Crowns them from above.
Guy controls so much space.
Dangerous range here.
He wants the dang flash kick so bad. I'm gonna try my best not to give it to you, bro.
Take a seat. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Willing to pay are done.
making bad decisions.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump, sets up with the jump in. Sonic boom, blocks it. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. What a quick
Alright, so he has full screen to work
now
with.
they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Absorbs the attack and fires back. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire.
Gave him that damn flash.
Big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead opens up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach? That's like that is all it took. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Great work finding the opening. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan.
He wasn't gonna hit it anyway, but the Bush Dynamite, he starts showing up.
Can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Time to reassess the situation. Out of range. Relatively safe. Big throws.
Yeah, that was a good read on my part.
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Checks him with the boom. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this target locked and scoop. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Overhead, but it won't work. Excellent block. Just go. There's a burnout. Blocks it. What are they gonna do? Neither fighter is showing a big-time whiff. Let's loose a boom. Not much movement, but the thinking
Why did I let him get back fucking full screen?
a single hit ends the meter and breaks the seal. Time for shenanigans. Adds a bit of OD spice. Closes it out.
The greatest salesman who has ever breathed a breath.
Right out the win. Starts things off with a jump in. Overhead, but it won't work. Manages to block the jump in attack. Looking for a chance, springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the disc. Wrecks them. Drive rush.
Bush Dynamite, come on, bro.
Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for
We
offense or
getting
defense?
squash, bro. We just need like,
Super
come on. No. That level 1 is useless.
Here we go.
If you don't combo into it, you're not.
This is such a tough situation to be in, but they still have a chance.
The angle they want you to even catch that in ain't even the angle you usually gonna catch.
Wall splat, hitting it hard break. Player 2.
Yes, okay.
That space.
Sorry, but that's not even a range where most people are gonna jump in on Gief at.
Yo, rock super.
Yeah.
Risky play,
Yeah.
but it pays off. Noticeable life lead. Flatlines them. Player 1 comes out on top.
GG's, bro.
Fierce battle. Talk about a show.
I'm getting
That match
washed.
had it.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command.
So we're going to jump SPD.
Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Still slugging it out here. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Fantastic reactions there. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Next hit will end the round. Gets the parry in. Goes for the super. Ooh, wants to hit it big.
I should have went for the light SPD.
Player
That was
2
close.
takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Okay.
Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Can they turn this? Hits them with a stop and block. Player 2, Gief Hadouken. Quick breather. Now,
Maybe he's
can
just
they
getting back
finish
full
the
screen.
job? Looking for a chance.
Which if so, not a bad idea actually.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with brushes that off and
I just gotta start Larry in that. Like that first week, I was just having problems because I remember Larry used to be
Oh my God! They just choked it up. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around.
Yeah, he did that. But yeah, Larry used to be set to my my L1 buddy. Back when I was playing the previous Street Fighters, and on here I got it as my drive impact. But that's not even the reason. Now I'm making the decision to do that and messing it up. I need you off me. I think he was trying to DP though. I'm gonna try to sneak the overhead and all. Yes, sir.
We're going to Siberia. What now? Jump. Loads up a buff. Both sides getting ready. All with an excellent block. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Denies the jump in.
Boys Dynamite.
Do they have game on? Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
I'm like,
They're still hungry. Both
I gotta be
sides
close to
stepping up
ranking
for the
down.
rematch.
and I was pretty far in
The
platinum.
low kick hits. Blocks.
Platinum. Oh my goodness! Why did I do a heavy
That's
again?
some big juicy damage on that counter hit. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in.
Oh my goodness! I'm like making horrible decisions. I'm playing bad.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Taking stock. Player 1 KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that
I don't know what
win.
to say, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
I am getting destroyed.
Everything up until now,
bit of it is self-destruct.
Is so vital. Brushes that off and keeps going.
I had plenty of time to
Fighters
see
continue
that.
to check Gief Hadouken.
And he's taking like interesting
Now,
routes too.
can they finish the job? Good job looking to plant him with a pile driver. Going in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge is looking back. Hits them with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance.
Oh my god.
Long range fireball to break the silence.
It hit me.
Anti-air in the clutch. Life lead is there.
And nope, he's not close enough. GG's.
Player 1 brings it home.
Horrible decisions being made.
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a dream.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Yo, what is that face?
Top player. All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Boris Dynamite.
He puts one in the pocket. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I'm getting my I'm getting my ass whooped in front of the armed forces, bro.
Pushes the opponent into the corner.
I don't know how many times I played on the stage tonight.
Some big chances to do damage here.
And they've just been watching me get massacred.
Legit shook in the corner. Anticipated that counter and blocked.
It's not another perf.
The drink levels at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a driving attack. Very bad choice there. Takes a trip. Nice block on the overhead. Scrapping it in there.
I'm just making the worst decisions that can possibly be made right now.
Wants to keep the ball rolling. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Holds out with the block. Just moments ago, we saw some very solid pressure against the wall. That's how you close out games. It's so hard to fight back against that. Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. Oh, talk about overextending. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 with this super art connect. Brings out the level 3 super. You go for it, you gotta go big. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Gets them with the anti-air. Looking to plan them with the pile driver. It's too much. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Jumps in. Excellent block. Excellent block to shut off the impact. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. The low kick hits. Oh, here we go. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Overhead, but it won't work.
Yeah, I can do this and he gets full combo after that. Most people don't get like a hit.
Player 1 can't throw some. How long can this offensive assault continue? This may turn into a free flow strikes. That's gonna leave him rattled. The next touch may decide this round. You cut that boy off. He's had too much. This can lead to some big. They are done. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. He crowns him from above. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window.
Yeah, I'm just making bad decisions and continuing to make them. You know, I see they bad decisions. That's the definition of insanity.
Takes the chance to hurt him. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Like KO.
I'm definitely not getting a different result.
What else can they get away with? Did well to get the buff in there. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Will gain control of the match in the early going. What'll happen here? Anti-air drops him. Major said, get that jump in out of here. Hits him with this free flow. Avoids getting stuck in the corner. They're going for the super art.
And of course.
It's a good spot to use the super.
And I get perfected yet again tonight.
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Yeah, this has not been fun, folks.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Show me everything you have.
This will be a good fight.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? That barely connected, but it still counts. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Got their
Force
eye on the air.
Dynamite still not coming to work.
Life lead opens up, goes for the super up. KO.
What the? Oh my God! I was
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them
I
a
shit you not.
psychological
I
advantage.
was holding back the entire time, getting ready to spin for a SPB punish. What in the fuck?
The drive impact whips. Are they ready to punish? Miss your mark with an impact and you're open
Oh
to a
yeah, he
punish.
sees him tilted.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the jump, hits them with a stop and block. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Looking to plant them with a pile drive. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing burnout.
Oh my goodness, man.
Reach out and hug him. Was hungry for the grab. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They push their way out of the corner. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time
I'm
for
not
that
really
weapon.
making myself sick to my stomach by how I'm
Off the
playing.
overhead. Big, low, reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Got their eye on the
That's what I
air.
should have been doing this whole time anyway.
Shut down. Box him with a target combo. Not shy with the grab. Neither of them willing to back off here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Can't get no boards dynamite for shit.
Looking to plant him with a pile drive. Player 1 will have to experiencing burnout. In there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Connects
Why does
with
that keep
medium.
happening when I'm trying
Risky up close scrap still going. Brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown and player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Jumps in. Going
to? Wow, like just
in.
nothing.
Big time whip.
Nothing I'm doing.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Smashes out the cage right there. Gets the critical hit. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they're gonna think of a follow-up.
Wrestling is unstoppable.
Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. Keeps them out. Reads the jump in perfectly. This is gonna hurt. Burns out. Tries to act quickly, but how did they anticipate that jump in? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Which fight? Were they baiting them into that? That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin you can.
What's wrong? Get up.
Now, can they seize the overhead coming? Player 2 with trust that off. Excellent game. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Jump.
No boards dynamite still. Cool.
That's gonna leave them rattled.
I think you a bit late, dog.
Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Forward rush.
You know what, guys? I'm too tilted, man. I'm playing bad. I'm
No shortage of drama.
making horrible decisions. My execution is awful. I think I need to go do something else for a little while. So, y'all have a good one.